I know you're not on the tweeter that much as me.
Not as much as you.
Harry's old. He doesn't do social media. Devin Bush is going a little crazy lately. He started pretty mildly with his tweet about grown men shouldn't use TikTok. And, you know, with Juju and Chase, people were kind of like, bro. And then he kind of started tweeting a lot. And his tweets get more and more outlandish. And then he tweeted a video of a cat dying. And that turned a lot of people off. I would say 80% of people on Twitter said they unfollowed him because of that.
Yeah, it's a sensitive subject.
You can't tweet videos of animals being thrown off 10-story buildings, Devin Bush. And he's liked some pretty interesting tweets as well that I think he since has gone back and deleted. Is he just pulling like a Jake Paul here and trying to get some attention? Or is he like going in the realm of AB and people need to watch him?
I think it's just a poor choices, not being socially aware. Maybe
almost worse than
going through an instance of just not caring. It's good. Problem is these things have lasting impact, and you make bad decisions like that.
They do. So far, he hasn't geared back any.
Yeah.
It's a weird world we're living in. I mean, it's new, so you never know back in the day if there was social media, how some of these players would have acted.
Yeah.
So to me, it seems like players are getting more immature in general, but maybe it's just the new era.
I mean, he's a young kid still. He's a young guy.
Definitely.
Still maturing, still getting there.
With me, when guys like this at do, and I've seen a few other players in the league, not on the Steelers, doing stuff like this. I feel like, okay, you're a good player. He's definitely one of our better players. But it's still, he's going into is this his third year?
Mm-hmm.
Is this his third year he's going into? Or his second? His second year? He spent all of last year hurt. I don't think you're established enough where this is a wise career move, right? Like, you got some of these guys that are superstars in the league. I can understand them being a little more outlandish.
Yeah.
It's just like, what's his name with the Ravens? Hollywood Brown. A lot of his claim to fame is in his cousin, Antonio Brown. And he does a lot of talking on Twitter and social media as well. And I feel like you haven't really done anything yet.
He was really good in college. He was really electric. He
was Hollywood Brown in college, but now it's the NFL. And he hasn't done much. And I feel like a lot of his talk is piggybacking off his cousin's success. And you see a lot of these rookies, and I just feel like, you know what? If you're going to talk like this and be outlandish, I feel like you got to earn it first with your play.
Forgive me. This is going to be his third year.
Third year? I thought so. I couldn't remember, but I feel like because his first year.
His first year, he played all six. He played all the games. Yeah. Last year, he only played 5.
Last year, he was injured all season. So.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he proves it on the field and backs it up, but.
Yeah, I mean,
I got to see some play from these young guys before they go and act outlandish. Before
you're
T.O. made the plays before he became T.O.
I mean, he needs to be more careful with stuff he does.
Definitely. So that's something to keep an eye on going forward. I'd be surprised if the Steelers, especially with the history lately, like with Antonio Brown, if they didn't jump all over that pretty quickly.
Well, you better perform on the field, otherwise that leash is going to be a lot shorter.
Exactly. You got to back it up if you're going to act like that.
Yeah.
Before you can be T.O.'s personality, you have to put up T.O. numbers.
I mean, AB was probably the best receiver in the league when all that stuff went down. And
hey, he had years of not saying a word and just being the best before he went crazy.
He was becoming a problem before that, but
it was more kept under wraps. Social media really let it get out of control.
He lasted a lot longer than some of these other people would.
Yeah, it's getting too crazy now.
Get together.
Devin Bush doesn't like TikTok, but he likes social media, and that's the same thing. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, guys. Get it under control, Devin Bush.